What's good, Jet Setters? In this clip, you'll find out Jada Pinkett Smith's reaction to Suge Knight giving her Tupac's ashes. Just as a reminder of how deep the love was between those two, here's a clip from the All the Smoke podcast of Jada Pinkett Smith talking about the time Tupac proposed to her while he was in jail.
He was in bad shape. And so when he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers. And I knew at that time that, he needed somebody to do time with him, which I was going to do anyway. You didn't have to marry me to do time, right? I'm here.
I see why we love you.
And then he needed a rock. He needed, because of our friendship and because of everything we had been through together, he just wanted to feel that solidified foundation, you know, because I promise you, he would have married me and divorced me as soon as his ass left jail. He would have.
Now here's Jada Pinkett Smith's reaction to receiving ashes from Suge Knight, who many people accuse of having something to do with taking out Tupac. Here's what Jada Pinkett Smith had to say on Extra.
It's the challenges where we find our greatest selves, and without them we won't. And that part is what I had to learn throughout my journey.
One of the most difficult things that you had to write about in this book was losing your friend, your soulmate, Tupac Shakur.
On the internet, there's been a whole lot about me calling Pac my soulmate. And I think people regard soulmate just in a romantic way. And soulmates aren't just romantic, right? Because as you read in the book,
exactly,
Pac and I were not romantic, but he is a soulmate. I know I will see him again.
You write about the day that Suge Knight delivered his ashes to you.
Right.
And I could feel your rage on that page. What can you tell us about that day?
Having to receive Pac's ashes in that way was a really devastating moment, to just get him in this little cardboard box. And yeah, I was very rageful about the whole thing.
You write that he was sort of cavalier about how he delivered it.
He was.
And did that make you think that he was somehow involved?
One thing I've learned, not to make assumptions. Lord knows so many assumptions have been made about me, of what people think they know, front-facing, and there's always more to the story.
What's crazy to me is that Suge Knight had Tupac's ashes in the first place, let alone the fact that he gave the ashes to Jada. Something about this Tupac case seemed real shady, especially the whole Keefe D situation. Click the video on the screen right now to hear why Suge Knight refuses to testify on Keefe D. Peace.